Whoa. What are we doing out here? What is going on? Alright, real quick. Let's do this. Let's just do this, you know? Might as well. Bang. Let me get that music pulled up for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. It has been a second to get to this point of the day. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. We'll get that pulled up. Get all this locked in. Come on, computer. There we go. Which attempt is this? Let me look real quick. This is attempt number 817. I'll adjust that for you guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Bang. Okay. I think we did it, guys. I think we've done it. You know what I need to pull up? I need to get locked in here. Did we battle Misty? We did battle Misty. That was the last thing we did. Now we got to go do the SSN. That's what we were doing. Oh my gosh. I'm like remembering everything that was happening. I haven't streamed this in a week. Are you lost? I'm a little lost, Dom. A little lost. Trying to remember what's going on. Oh my gosh. Is that Jogon popping in, immediately getting us that like goal? Cheers. I've got half lemonade, half water. We were out of water, so I'll be hydrating as much as I can with this. Cheers, guys. Thank y'all for popping in quick, showing the support. That's 2. There's 3. All right. I'm caught up for approximately 30 seconds. Never mind. I'm not even caught up. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Okay. So, where we're at today is we had just beaten Misty, and we were going to go down south. I think we had done everything up top. Done everything on route, what is that, 24 or whatever it is? 22? Let's check the bag, see where we were, because yeah, it has been a minute since I was doing this. We've got repels. I think we should be all right. We do need to get an HM Pokemon. My gosh, Dom, put in that work. Cheers, brother. Okay, so next up is we are going south. We got to go south. We got to get to, what's it called? We got to get to Vermilion City. We're on it. Oh my gosh. Ed popping in, dropping likes as well. Thank you, Ed. Look at you guys. Locked and loaded. Okay. First things first, we've got the SSN. I think that was the last thing. I think we battled all of these trainers. I think we got all these guys. Let me just check. Can't believe I was in the midst of a run and then just left for a week. It feels so weird. Yeah, I think I got all these guys. Okay. Yeah, we were just starting off with the SSN today. That doesn't sound fun at all. That's actually like the opposite of fun. Cheers, guys. 1,000 likes? 1,000? Already? Ugh. Dom and Ed putting in that work. Putting in that work. Okay. Let me grab... Can't do anything there. We've got... Did we grab the bike? I think we did grab the bike. I think we're good. I think we are good to go. We've got Maria the Espeon locked in. Oh my gosh, 1,280. Cheers. We'll get to that next one easy. No problem. How you guys been though? How was the weekend? How were the vibes of the last week? I've been gone. I had a wedding this weekend, and it was popping. Screw it, guys. We're going. We don't have another teammate. I think we're good. Oh, we're basically just electric type moves and poison gas and hydro pump every once in a while if we can hit that. So let's do it. The SSN, let's go. Let's go. Starting off strong. First things first, we gotta go battle chat. Before we do anything, we gotta go battle chat. Oh, your boy's a little nervous. I should be a good enough level. I don't think we're gonna struggle with this too much, but we will see. Bring it on. I could have put a berry down, but I just didn't think that was necessary. It's a hydro pump for this. Okay. Not the immediate para. Not the immediate para. We'll shockwave this. How much did... Okay. How much did hydro pump do? That was like 3/4. This will do a quarter of what hydro pump did, so that's not enough, actually. Let's do... I think we thunderbolt this. It would suck to waste a hydro pump right now. Maybe we poison gas, actually. That way we can shockwave. I said that way we can shockwave. Thank you, Maria. Okay, 1 down. Corefish, that's a thunderbolt. Are we faster than this corefish? I'm gonna hit the paralyzed heal if we encounter anything crazy. I probably should have done it with that corefish, huh? Ed with the dinosaur. Appreciate it, Ed. The toy dino. Love it. Let's use the paralyzed heal now. Okay, and then we thunderbolt this guy. We'll get a hat on here in a second. Oh my god, he's live. Exactly, Cheese. Exactly. We're locked in. There we go. Maria clears. Maria clears. And we get 2,500 likes. Cheers. Ed, perfect timing. Dawn, perfect timing. Nice job, you guys. I really appreciate it. Bang. Chat down. We got to heal a little bit, but we're chilling. Ed, do you want a miscellaneous, a trucker, or a sports hat? You got one of the options. I lean currently miscellaneous, just because the vibes of the miscellaneous hats are feeling good. Trucker. Okay, I got you. It's easy. We got the pink hat today. If I can put these things in. Come on. There we go. Oh, the hair's a little crazy. Everything's going a little wild today. I have not been able to get changed from work. Girlfriend wanted to go to Target. You know how that goes. So I believe the first thing you do is go grab cut from this guy. That way we can get out as needed. Thank you, sir. Okay, and now we just battle. Now we just go battle. We're going to go to the... That's the, like, bridge. I want to go to this area first. Grab all these items. Choice band, that's fine. Dragon Fang, revive. Give me something. Dire hit's okay. Okay. I think that's everything. So, let's go. Let's do this upstairs floor. As always, we're going to do this guy first. We're at the SSN. We beat our rival, so you know what time it is. We got to talk to this guy. If anybody guesses the Pokemon that this guy shows us, it's randomized gens 1 through 3. If anybody guesses the Pokemon that this guy shows us, I'll gift a sub. You got one chance to guess. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Travion Vlogs with the follow. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. I don't know if you guys were just here, but we got a Wurmple guess. Does anybody else have a guess for this Pokemon? I'll drop a sub for you guys in the Twitch if you guys get it right. Machu, Raticate. Ooh, not a bad guess either. Wurmple, Raticate. Here we go. I'm gonna go 15 more seconds. Fire Chicken. I like that. I like that. Okay. It's time. I'm gonna close the countdown of my mind in 10, 9, 8, 7. Johnny Rose, I'm waiting for you with that Owen Wilson picture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got Raticate, Wurmple, and Fire Chicken. Here we go. Journeyed far and wide. All my travels, I've never seen a Pokemon sleep like this. That's a plusle. Nice try, everyone. We'll get there again. We'll get there again. Don't worry. Expired granola bar. Hi. How you doing? Let's go. I think I have to battle both of these guys. Suicune. Okay. Get out of here, please. Thank you. Dodrio. That, I think, is a Shockwave, actually. Wurmple plus Tyler Creator. All the same thing. Yeah, exactly. All the same. I love that we're just seeing a bunch of flying types. That's the best feeling with all of our electric type moves. We're just going to use Shockwave as much as possible. That's not good. Okay. We're going to wake up here. 2 turns. 2 turns. There we go. Perfect. I knew what I was doing. Shockwave there. Nice. Nice job, Maria. Big. X speed. Kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. We're not the fastest. Nothing in here. We're going to go get the items first before we do anything else. So, we go this way. Hello, sir. Heracross. I believe that's just a Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing it to me like that? That's so much health. So much health remaining. That's a Politoed. That feels better. Let's Shockwave this. There we go. Perfect. We learn our next move in 3 levels, guys. 3 levels. So we're going items first. Like I said, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. I think is there one item up here? I don't remember exactly. No, there's no item up here. Those are just trainers. We're not doing those until we can get the items. That's the key. Let's go down this way. I feel like this way there's always something wrong. Sunstone, dang it. There's always something that goes wrong down in this room. I don't know what it is, but there's always something that goes wrong. That's a TM. Don't want that. There you go. All right. Dawn Fan. Has to be a Hydro Pump. Has to be a Hydro Pump, Maria. Nice. Nice work. Nuzleaf. The grass types are our issue. We're going to Poison Gas this. Synchronize. Seriously? Seriously? Is that really where we're at right now? I got a Lava Cookie this. I'll take a second. We'll use a fresh water here just to give us a little bit of play, and then we can use another one. There we go. Nice. And we'll Shockwave this thing down. We'll take that. We'll take that. Free heal. Free heal Pokemon is what that was. All fun and games until you get outsped by a random Whooper. Hey, I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that, cheese. Miracle Seed, doesn't do anything for us. Nothing there. There's this item, which is a Person Berry. Person Berry's huge there. Okay, that guy battles us. That is the room that you heal in. I knew this guy battled me. I knew that one. It was in my mind. We're gonna Shockwave this just to see the damage. Okay. It's Shockwave, T-Bolt, Shockwave. Should be alright. Just don't sleep for too long. Nice job, Maria. C-Dot is another Shockwave. I at least like that we're seeing weak Pokemon. That's all I'll say. Okay. I am fully okay with not clearing the SSN, by the way. Like this is the kind of thing that I don't want to push too hard. So we're going to do our thing and play it slow. Oh my gosh. Dom, 2,000 likes. Ed, 2,000 likes. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. All right. I'm sure it's fine. This is Fire Red or something. When we're a Gen 2 mon, he can't spawn, right? You would think, but it's randomized, you know? You know how it is. Okay. You don't battle me, do you? No. Let's go here. Nope. Sorry. This one. This is the one I meant. Nope. Never mind. Nobody battles us in here, apparently. Okay. Robbie dropping likes. Appreciate it, Robbie. That's a Golem. Has to be a Hydro Pump. Does that help us hit, please? Nice. Okay, this is the point where I'm a little concerned. Right? Because what has happened now is we are out of Hydro Pumps. What we could do is use an Max Ether, but that feels unnecessary. Did we get a PP up or anything? I feel like we did. No? It's a tough spot. It's a tough spot. I think because if we run into a ground type, we literally just can't hit it and we have to PP stall it. Or we have to Poison Gas and just Poison Stall it. So I kind of think we just leave here. We just need better moves. Like that's where we're at. So I think we just leave. Don't get too caught up in the emotions, and attempt this stupidly. Because, yeah, if we encounter anything ground, we're just absolutely screwed. So I'm gonna leave. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate doing this. But we're going. We're out. Okay, so here is where we need to get an HM Pokemon. So we're going to grab this lovely Gyarados here. Can I poison you? No, I can't. There we go. Throw that Pokeball. Save the Master Ball for our next HM guy, you know? If we find a Mewtwo, we'll use that Master Ball. Bubble Beam Needle Arm would have gone crazy, actually. Those moves would go crazy on our guy. Or on our gal, Maria. Whoops. Okay, that's H. The next one will be M. Oh, did I get poisoned? Oh no, H is poisoned. Sorry, H. Okay. Kind of not a bad mon. Gyarados would have been pretty sick. But it's all good. It's time to take on the gym. I think we took on every trainer here. We could go up north and see if we can get a move, but I think it's actually better to just do this gym. Probably not, actually. What level are these trainers? Let's go check. We're going to go check what level these trainers are. This is probably the optimal play. Dom, do you know? I feel like you're a Kaizo Ironmon fiend. Just go take a gander. Hello. 27. Okay. So the trainers in... I know Surge has Pokemon that are level 28. Wait, what was the question? Is there an optimal play between going east of Cerulean or battling the gym leader first? Because I am unsure. Love Disc. We could T-Bolt this. We'd love to see that. I feel like it's probably going east because these are level like 27s. So I think we deal with these first. Tropius beats me. I just watch. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Dom. I thought you could only have one Pokemon. You can have two Cheese only for HMs. So I can use this Gyarados. Basically, I'm just using him to be able to cut and strength and that kind of stuff. But I think this is the optimal strategy. There was one time we encountered a Pidgeot that had Parasong, and we couldn't do much damage to it, which is why this route scares me, but I think it is the optimal play. So we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing it. Blaziken, there's your fire chicken. Nice try, brother. Gymnast Joe. Okay, see if we can avoid this guy. Nice. Hello, sir. Medicham, that will be another Thunderbolt. That's all chilling. We're chilling right now, guys. We're in a great spot. Not Volt Absorb. Alright, we gotta poison this thing. We gotta poison this thing. I said we gotta poison this thing. Maria! Maria, you have to hit a poison gas. This is a 55% chance. Why is this not hitting? Are you gonna die to a Clefable, Maria? Okay, we have 36 HP. We should be fine if we hit this. Nice. Oh my gosh. Cyclist Marcellus, is that what that was? That guy was scary. Tiny Mushroom. Lots of watching though. That's good. What were your like 2 Kaizo attempts? Do you remember what they were? Yeah, Edible Cheese, I cannot use this Gyarados in battle except for in 2v2s when I have to use it to battle the like 2 Pokemon trainers. And I don't even necessarily have to use it, but it is a thing. Lou, I see you dropping likes. You got past Brock, then stopped? Little old me. You missed a League game last week. I was playing with, or Spoon was watching, so we played League on Tuesday. So we'll probably play a little League tomorrow. Just to get the vibes back. Get the League vibes back. Dude, getting past Brock is pretty sick. That's pretty good. I would have stuck with that one, but I support. Whatever you wanted to do. Well, if you know a 2v2 is coming up, why not just shove it in a box? You can do that. You can 100% do that. Because if you don't have it in your party, it does trigger or it doesn't trigger the 2v2 battle. So you can get by it. You can bypass the 2v2 battles. You mother trucker. This Aerodactyl. These Aerodactyls, man. Slow King, get out of here, please. Thank you. It's a good thing. I almost went around and just like did this battle second, so it's a good thing that I didn't do that. We keep it pushing. I basically just want to get to 47 to see what our next move is, and then I think after that we can go do the Surge battle. This still Kaizo Ironmon? Yes, sir. We're running Kaizo Ironmon on Sundays and Mondays right now, and then Tuesdays are kind of miscellaneous variety stuff. Should be able to stop in for League tomorrow. I've been busy this last week. Yeah, you and me both, man. I had a wedding last weekend, and I was in visiting home in Seattle, this weekend I had a wedding. Last weekend I was in Seattle, so I just been so busy, haven't been able to stream as much. But great to see you guys. Missed you. That's a water absorbed Blaziken. That would have been sick. That would have been crazy. All right, guys, we are praying for a Psychic or a Flamethrower. We need something to do with grass types, or we need a stab move. Those are our two options, Psychic or Flamethrower. Anything, in the same vein we're okay with, like a Flame Wheel, something like that. That would be awesome. But we would love those two moves specifically. Give it to me, baby. Maria, I know you want to give this one to me. Rage. Really? Really? Well, it's a 20 base power move, and our attack sucks. I think Poison Gas is actually probably better, which is more consistent damage. It would help for our PP situation, but I think Poison Gas is just probably better long term. We'll see. We can go to the move tutor. So yeah, that's what's up next. Oh, I didn't mean to do this battle. Okay, please just have crappy Pokemon. Please. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Edible Cheese redeemed +1 hat. Oh my gosh. Cheese. All right, you got three options. You got Miscellaneous, Trucker, and Sports Hat. Which one would you prefer? We'll Hydro Pump this bad boy. Nice. We don't miss. We don't miss Hydro Pumps. Never missed. Top Hat. Oof. Hold on, let me finish my... I've got an idea. Ben, you like the pink hat? Oh my gosh. You like the pink hat? I got it. Do you remember, did you guys, 2 years ago, there was a big Halloween costume that was, not big, but it was a Halloween costume. And it was Justin Bieber in his gray sweatsuit and Hailey Bieber in a red dress, and Justin Bieber was wearing a pink hat and yellow Crocs. Because I did that Halloween costume a couple years ago, and it was pretty sick. The lad is in his Halloween costume already. Hey, bud. Hold on. Let me get your ears out. This was the Target run. This was why we went to Target, to get this man a Halloween costume. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's like, get me out of here. Tan, how you doing, brother? He's got the skeletons on the back, as you can see. He's locked in. Does it fit you perfectly, buddy? Your ears sticking out are the cutest thing. His ears that are sticking out, oh my gosh.
He really hates it.
He does. We'll see how it goes. Hold on, let me finish this. Lord Skull, the cat, a necromancer. Ben, you do need a cat. Hold on. Is this a wild guy? No. He's got the weird like wobbly stance is what he's got going on right now. Okay. Yeah, Ben, you need a cat. If you can get one. Do you have a preference? Do you have a preferred cat? You're not getting that wish off, Tropius. It's just not happening. Oh, with the roll. He's out of it. Okay. We shockwave here. I don't know, maybe an orange one. Oh, you had a wobbly cat? Oh, love it. Those are so cute, man. Those kind of cats are just so cute. Oh, what did you miss? We just did the SSN and we ran out of PP at approximately the like 6th trainer that we battled. We ran out of PP of Hydro Pump, and because of that, we didn't want to risk encountering a ground type. So we just called it. We didn't want to, because if we did, we were just kind of screwed. So that was the only thing we've really done so far. We're about to battle Surge once we clear this route. And he got to get a top hat. I'm working on the top hat right now. I've got an idea. Crunchy. Jesus. Okay, that's a Raichu. We will Hydro Pump you. Oh my gosh, you are bulky. Get poisoned? I say get poisoned. Thank you. And we'll Hydro Pump one more time. Stab, Thunder Punch, and Shockwave is pretty crazy on a Raichu. That's kind of nice. Especially because our special defense is so high. Like, that thing was hurting a little bit. Alright, we'll hit this heal. Perfect. Dude, yeah, you should get an orange cat, Ben. If you've got the opportunity. Why do you look familiar, Asher Slasher? Do I just have one of those faces? I'm unsure. But I hope that it's not anything crazy. I have an orange cat. They're the best. They're just like wild, is what I understand. The orange cats be wildin'. He's orange bellied. He's got an orange belly. We'll grab this. Escape rope doesn't do much for us. We'll grab this. Nice. Jesus committed. Going through Kaizo withdrawal, man. Been too long. Dude, Dan, I feel like it's been like a couple weeks since I've seen you. So great to have you back. Great to see everybody. Oops. Shane from Smosh, gotta be it. I'm gonna have to pull up a picture of Shane from Smosh. This is a lovely photo of what we just got, Ollie. Enjoy the Ollie content. We'll get more out there. She's excited. Been a busy guy. Dude, yeah, the wedding last weekend, as well as... I need to pull up a picture of Shane from Smosh. Hold on, now I'm just curious. I get told that I look like, or I used to get told that I looked like, potentially. I used to have, at least, the image and vibes of Mike from Suits. Like the main character guy from Suits. I've been told that. Especially with shorter hair and less beard, you know? Oh, but yeah, wedding last weekend. I was in my hometown, or I guess wedding this weekend. Wedding this weekend in my hometown last weekend. That was what was happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. It's time. It's time. Gym number 3. We still haven't hit a TM from a gym leader, so we're hoping this is a good one. Here we go. Here we go. Bang. First challenge, we got to battle all the trainers, so we'll get that taken care of. Easy peasy. Maria's just dropping thunderbolts on these guys. Love it. Grand Bull, get thunderbolted. I probably should shockwave on this. Yeah, that's the smart play, you know? Anybody got an update on the Vikings-Bears game? I would love an update on that one. I'm going to shockwave this. I just feel good about a shockwave here. Nice. Crobat, that's a shockwave. Get out of here. Be gone. Shockwaves left and right. We're saving our Thunderbolt PP. It's crazy how good electric type is in this gen. It's kind of wild. That's a ho-oh. I mean, this is as good a time as any to hydro pump, right? Yeah. that was a slow death. That was a little scary. All right. Time for everybody's favorite puzzle. Everybody's favorite puzzle of all time. Does anybody have a pick for which one I should do? We're gonna go just any 1 through 15, right? You got the top 5, second 5, and third 5. If anybody has a pick for which one I should start with, let me know. If you get it right. Number 8. That feels good. Lou says number 9. Whoever says one of those 2 numbers first will pick it. So, Cheese, you said 13. That's this one. Ben, what do you got? 8, 9, or 13? 8. Lou, okay. We're going 8. Nope, only trash. We'll go 9. Nope. 13. Nope. You guys all suck. It's definitely 11. All right. Time to go in order. If you guys have a recommendation, let me know. Okay. Good call, Lou. You say 4 after that one? This one? Perfect. It's this one. My go. Lou's my go. Lou's on it. It's 12, clearly. Peter, that was just down here. You were on the complete other side of the room. I don't know what you were doing. Great work, everyone. Time for the third gym. It's a big step. It's a big step because as soon as you pass the third gym, you basically get access to everywhere once you get past the rock tunnel. Like it's this, then rock tunnel, and then you're just like sending it. You get to level like 70 before the 4th gym. I just joined, man. It's too bad. You still get trash talked. All right, we love a quick trash puzzle. That was, I think, first attempt. That was the first attempt that we did that on. That's pretty sick. All right, it's time. Lieutenant Surge, bring it on. I totally forgot, Cheese. Hold on. Two things. You can go from Gym 3 to the Elite 4. No, you can't get to the Elite 4, but like the entire game opens up so you can battle almost every trainer that's not surf accessible before the 4th gym. Like it's a wild ramp up. Cheese, I did it. I finished, and here's my thought. Here's your top hat. My little bowl of Auntie Anne's pretzels can go on top for until we get another hat, basically. There you go. But yeah, you get access to everywhere south of Lavender Town and west up to Fuchsia City. It's just like you get so much. It's all over the place. So it's super nice until you get surf and then you get kind of stuck. But Dusclops down, avoided the poison gas is huge. Let's go. We Thunderbolt this. And we get poison powdered anyways. Okay. Got to get through it quick. We've got no heals for the poison necessarily. We can hydro pump this. Yeah, no heals for the poison necessarily, but we do have HP heals. Nice. Couple hydro pump hits. We love to see that. Haunter, I feel like we can Thunderbolt this. Nice. Pinsir does have Feint Attack, and this is his ace. It's his last Pokemon, but he doesn't have any... This is smart AI, so he's not super confident in his moves. I think it doesn't have Feint Attack right now. So is the high-level loafing around mechanic disabled in this ROM pack? Yes. Yeah, it is. I think we can Hydro Pump this once. Never mind. Oh, do I risk it? I kind of feel like I shouldn't risk it. I'm going to risk it, guys. We got to risk... no, we don't got to risk it. You don't have to risk it to get the biscuit here. Let's grab a heal powder. We'll drop a heal powder. Yeah, that was... Oh, that's poison. I thought heal powder was HP. My bad. It's a good thing we didn't do that. Shockwave, finish it out. Bang. Bang. Okay. We are chilling. Wow. TM34 contains rage. There's got to be something against that. There's got to be something. I can't even learn it. I can't even learn the move that I just tried to learn 2 levels ago. Stupid. Stupid as heck. But there's gym number 3. That's huge, guys. Next up is... Oh, hey. All right. So we got to go all the way back. And we'll get up north to Cerulean. So this foodie podcast just did an episode where they make a state hot dog for every state. Dude, what do they do for, is it like they're replicating the state hot dog of the states? Because like Washington has the cream cheese one, but what does New Jersey have? Which state would you be curious about? I feel like for me, I would be the most curious about maybe like a Michigan. I feel like a Michigan, like North Dakota, like those kind of ones. Cream cheese hot dog is crazy. I don't like them. I just know that's the Seattle dog. But what is a cream cheese hot dog? Exactly what it sounds like. You put cream cheese on the hot dog. Jeez, what? You're an edible cheese guy. You should know this. For Michigan, I don't know what Michigan's is. Chicago dog sounds so good. I don't know. What's the Chicago dog? Peter, come on, brother. I don't cover all cheese. What's your limit, edible cheese? What's the Coney dog? Oh. That makes sense. What was I going to say? I don't know yet. I feel like there's what for you, edible cheese, does that mean it's not liquid? Because like cream cheese is kind of in the middle of liquid cheese on the spectrum. Cream cheese is like pretty in the middle. You've got like, I don't know. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know, like Gouda. Some very solid. Then you've got like a little bit of mozzarella. Then you've got like the buffalo mozzarella. But then you've also got like Cheese Whiz. And you've got like queso. Like there's a range of cheeses. So Michigan and what Dakota? North Dakota. Give me both of those, Tantan. Need that info. It's not about just the teach, but also what it's on. Fair. Hat down. It's too far away. It's okay. We'll get the Ollie hat going. Chicago dog is a Vienna beef hot dog with onion, mustard, sports peppers, relish, pickled tomatoes, celery salt on a poppy seed bun. That combo gives me the vibes of like a Bloody Mary. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're trying to do Bloody Mary there. I'm not opposed to it. It doesn't sound bad. I think when I was in Chicago, I had just like a regular Polish dog, and it was delicious. I love sports peppers. It all sounds good. I love relish, pickles, like onion. That sounds delicious. It sounds like a Bloody Mary hot dog. Also, what would you guess their hot dogs are? The hot dogs are based on the state/local cuisine. The sports peppers are gas. Dude, I love like any sort of hot pepper. Oh, or what are they called? Jardinera. I love those. So good. Let's think. What would Michigan have? What's the Michigan style, guys? Because it's not like Wisconsin has to be cheese curds. Like what's Michigan's food? Do we know? What would an Alaska hot dog be? Probably something like moose related or bison related, something like heavier. By the way, Rock Tunnel, Dungeon. We can't leave this. We're stuck in here. I think Coney dog is a chili dog with cheese. That sounds right. Isn't Coney though like, what's it called? Like a Northeast one? I swear that's like Rhode Island or something. Where are the rappels? There's the rappel. Ugh, I need a map. I'm going to need a map here. Hey, bud. They did like a super fancy one with the expensive seafood. Oh, that sounds good. Sushi dog. I'm trying to imagine what a sushi dog would even be, right? MI is a Coney dog, which is a meat chili dog with onions and mushrooms. Wow, okay. I swear I thought Coney was like... Is Coney Island up in Michigan? I thought Coney Island was like a New York thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm not opposed to saying that. Don't give me a para or like a status condition right away, please. I'm gonna hydro pump this. I shouldn't have hydro pumped that. That was really dumb of me. Needed to conserve the hydro pump PP, but it's okay. We're gonna go. I think it's just up into this northeast corner here, and then let me check. I'm gonna pull up the Rock Tunnel map. So New Jersey dog is an Italian dog. It's grilled home fries, peppers, and onions on a bun, then hot dog, then condiments. I mean, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I love home fries. Home fries are so good. Okay, hold on. You guys got to let me focus here. This hot dog conversation is too important, but I need to focus for 2 seconds. Okay. Got that done. And now we are here, which I just have to go down, down and around, bring it around town. Okay, next battle. Originated from Greek who settled in Detroit. It's started from Coney Island dog in New York. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Also, 9,000 likes, almost 10,000 likes, guys. Cheers. Thank you, TikTok. That's all you, Lou. That's all you and Dom and Ed putting in that work. So appreciate you guys. It's a hot take, but Skyline Chili Coney from Cincy is peak. Peter, I didn't know you had such hot dog takes. Like these are good. This is good information for me to have. I feel like you need to give me that info when we're out and about. Oh my gosh, settle down. Why are you guys all living these moves? What is happening? I hit the crit anyways. Get out of here with that. Operator Malcolm, Jesus. It's a North Central Jersey thing. Is Idaho just a potato instead of a hot dog? Like raw potato on a potato roll? That sounds about right for Idaho, honestly. That feels like something that they would do. But it's actually probably... What would Idaho be? It would be something heavy potatoes, but it's probably French fries, huh? All right, we got another trainer right here. Idaho dog definitely have potatoes on it for sure. For sure. I'm going to find the Michigan and North Dakota dog and report back. Can you think about what they might be? I think so. Michigan, according to Lou on TikTok, is the Coney Island dog, which is chili dog with cheese. And then what do we think North Dakota is, Lou? What do you got there? North Dakota, I feel like, is a tough one. That might be bison, actually. That's probably bison. The Alaska one would probably be like moose. If it was like the state dog, it'd probably be moose in Alaska and then bison in North Dakota. Would be my bet. Or like a Polish dog or something like that. It's like something weird. Lou getting us to 10,250 likes. My goat. An absolute goat. All right. I knew it. Idaho is so predictable. It's been confirmed. Michigan is just a Sonic. This thing has 288 base power. There's no, or base stats. Yeah, there's no way it lives a shockwave. Polyrath, a little tougher. Why are you setting a sandstorm on yourself, buddy? Get out of here with that. Set me to sleep and you're just going to lose the battle, really? Can't believe you. We'll report back. Perfect, Tantan. Let me know. Get to level 50. We'd love to see that. 2 more levels till our final move. 2 more levels till the final move. We'd be asleep. Coney is meat, chili, onion, and mustard, no cheese. What was the chili dog with cheese? Oh, that's the Coney dog. You're confusing me, Lou. You've got two texts. Okay. I got it now. I got it. Don't worry. North Dakota's is a dog with sauerkraut. Interesting. So kind of Reuben-esque. Where's this guy? There he is. Octillery. I'm going to Thunderbolt this thing. First try. Easy. Easy for Maria. That's a Hydro Pump if I've ever seen it. There we go. Let's get out of here. Next up, we got to go up north. We'll keep the repels going. We got to choose one of these trainers to battle. I'm going to take this one. Would I rather deal with 1 or 4 Pokemon? Probably the 1. Just so you guys know. Bang. Dustox. Get out of here with that. Okay, next up on floor number 1. I just got to kind of figure out where I am. It fell off my hat. Okay, so we're going this way. We're going to have 2 potential trainers to battle here at the end. Or 3, I guess, once we make it to the end of the tunnel. No way that trainer's name was Gymnast Jessica. Well, this is Gymnast Joe. Maybe they're a tandem. Maybe they're like a tandem gymnast duo. That'd be sick. That feels like a solid piece of lore. I'll shockwave this guy. Be gone. Torchic. It's very low base stats. Might as well shockwave. Basically anything below 350, I feel like we can shockwave comfortably. Why are all these Dawn fans showing up? Okay, so there's a trainer right on the edge of this that we're going to try to avoid. Perfect. I'm a professional. We go down here. So he is right there. So we're going to avoid him by going all the way up this way, back around. Give him the old... I'm not going to say what I was going to say. That would be bad. That would be very dumb by me. They're siblings? That makes a lot more sense, Lou. I feel like as a gymnast duo, that'd be kind of like Blaze of Glory. And just, you know, something bad might happen. Do you watch any other Kaizo streamers? I sometimes they'll like pop up and I'll stop by, say hi, but I feel like I get enough Kaizo from my own stream and my own content creation that I don't necessarily like want to do it all the time, but I do see it and I do watch a little bit. Where am I? Okay, we got to go this way. Yeah, right here. Okay. 2 more necessary trainers, I will say. That's a Regice. That's a Regice. Do you watch any other Kaizo streamers, Ben? I feel like there's a good amount of them on TikTok that once you're in like that community, it's really easy to stick with them. In terms of the Kaizo community, not like their community, you know. It's T-Bolt, come on. That's a bulky demon. That's all I watch. Who's your favorite? Besides me, of course. Besides your boy. Gotta grab this guy. Protein, not very big, but we'll take it. I don't even think we can use this protein. Yeah. I probably should have only tie cart. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Only me once a week. That's all you're able to watch. It's the only Kaizo you can ever get. Get out of here with that Mach Punch, you demon. How many Thunderbolts do we have? 4? That's a little unfortunate. Might have to shockwave this guy. Okay. Okay. We can live with that. We shockwave. We're going to use shockwave because Maria's a goat. Because Maria's a goat. Let's go. Okay. So that, I believe, takes us out, if I'm not mistaken. Let me... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm done. Yeah, it doesn't take us out. So we've got one more item to get, and we'll do some mischievous plays. Okay, we got to avoid that guy. Perfect. Okay. We've got these 2 trainers to deal with, which we can avoid. Wow, I didn't know you could avoid both of them. That's kind of big. One more required trainer, and then we can go back and do what we need to do. There it is. My For You page thinks I'm addicted to Kaizo. I am. Lou, I thought you were a League player. What is happening? I think Thunderbolt... I don't think Thunderbolt kills anymore, actually. It grounds the soul. Happy that I could be your soul grounding source. All right, that is an Aggron. Crazily enough, I think Shockwave isn't awful against this. Yeah. I also play League. I'm hell bad at it, though. Also, Zach, I see you dropping likes. Appreciate you, brother. 113 likes. I see you. I see you and raise you 1 Shockwave. That was 3 like pretty high base stat total mods. This trainer is kind of a demon. How you doing, brother? Let's go up here. Have you ever played Helldivers? I have played it once. I was visiting my buddy in Oregon, and he was like, dude, have you tried Helldivers? And I was like, nah. And so he was like, come upstairs, let me show you. And so I played it one time. Lou, I feel like you told me this, but who's your favorite League champion? There's no chance you haven't already told me. This thing is water ground, yeah. That's why I didn't use Hydro Pump earlier. I had a feeling. What do you think about High Divers, Edible Cheese? Or not High Divers, Helldivers. Okay. We are in a great spot right now. That is... I'm going to T-Bolt this. Good. Get parried. Hold on, let me send pick into the Discord. I'm gonna T-bolt it. I'm gonna T-bolt it. Take it out. Oh my gosh, get out of here with that. I'm gonna poison gas it. Don't crit me. Okay, poison gas. No! Okay, I kind of want to heal. That sucks. That's such a bad heal, but it's okay. The 2 crits on a Dizzy Punch? Really? There we go. We hit the poison gas. That doesn't do much. I'll shockwave this thing. Magnitude 5's okay. It's probably a T-bolt and then we're just out. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Learning Comet Punch. Let's think about this. I didn't even think that we had a move coming. Comet Punch, it's basically just a normal type Bullet Seed type thing. We've got no attack, but it does give us some damage against a high defensive Mon. But I think with our attack, it's better to go Poison Gas still. I think the only time we replace Poison Gas is if we get a move that's actually higher damaging. We still don't have Shedinja coverage, do we? We haven't had anything with Shed coverage. So there was no way for us to do anything with that. I just don't think we learned Comet Punch. Yeah. That's kind of nuts. That's a little nuts. All right, let's get out of here. We take those L's, guys. We take the L's of not getting out fast enough or not battling all the trainers just so that we can win. So that we can win. Here we go. All right, let's grab this. Everstone. Okay, got to avoid this guy. Step away. Step away from the corner. Thank you. We're through Rock Tunnel. That's massive, guys. That's so big. That's a huge, like, we're going to get to level 70-ish now. Before we have to battle Erica. Like, it's going to be so nice. Now we get to just chill. We get to chill and play Kaizo Ironmon. Maybe my computer is actively imploding. It's okay, brother. No rush. I'll be here for another hour. Hey, get out of here with this Mew. Get out of here with that. Wow, and we poisoned it. That's kind of tough. Or paralyzed it. X-Cloud's a 2 Thunderbolt. There we go. Oh, I love being able to heal between battles. It's the best feeling in the world in Kaizo Ironmon. Like once you get past Brock and you get on that route, oh, it's the most freeing feeling in the world, guys. Still need a move to deal with these grass types. What does this thing have? Immunity. Whoa, immunity. Sceptile's a little scary. Sceptile's going to be a little scary if we ever have to battle him if we don't get a good move. Swalot. That had a lot of HP. Every time I open anything on the Windows taskbar, it just disappears. Dude, that's like... What was I streaming the other day? Oh, I was doing our podcast, but we were doing a live podcast, and so every like 6 minutes, me or my buddy would just like completely lag out for like a solid 30 seconds, and we were just like, I guess I'll keep talking, and then they would just like come back talking, and we were just like, oh, I guess I'll shut up. It was just like my computer could not handle live streaming plus being on Discord because Discord uses so much CPU. It was wild. Needless to say, I'm not going to go live with anybody anytime soon. So here's another thing that I think I didn't know. Tantan, what did you learn? But ironmon.gg. If you need the rules for what I'm doing, ironmon.gg, and there is a rule actually that as soon as you get, where are we? Hold on. So fire red, leaf green specific rules. So these are the Kaizo Ironmon rules. Also include the Ultimate Ironmon rules. I think it's what's called Ultimate Ironmon. Yeah. So they include the Ultimate Ironmon rules, And so what that includes is you have to fight rival on the boat before the other trainers on the boat, and you have to fight the rival in order to leave Lavender Town on your first visit. Come back later for progression. So basically, we go to fight the rival now. That's the rule. Just so you guys know why I'm doing this right now. That's why. I can't do anything else. Also, I don't think I have to stay in Pokemon Tower. Oh no, maybe I do have to do Pokemon Tower. Yeah. I come back later for progression, so I can leave Pokemon Tower. So I just have to fight the rival first, and then we're good. So bring it on. We beat this guy every time. It's been pretty easy, all things considered, right now. Michigan is definitely Coney Dog. They said Coney Dog was the best American hot dog out there. That's wild. That's kind of wild. I would not have pegged that to be the hot dog that they would pick. Man, get out of here with that. We're just not able to hit poison gas. We can only hit hydro pumps. Oh, these Raichus giving me just bad feelings in my gut. Nice job, Maria. That's a Latios. Really? And we missed poison gas? Okay, we're just T-bolting. Okay, we're poison gassing. You gotta hit a poison gas, Maria. Okay, so from here, we should be able to live one more. It's only been using Stomp, so we should be okay. And we will use... I really don't want to use these right now. This is like a lot of our heals. But we kind of have to. Let's use... If he crits, it did 17 damage. No, we're okay. Unless he's got a move that he hasn't used yet. Are we not allowed to send images in the Discord? You should be able to, Cheese. Let me check. I'll pull up Discord real quick. You should be able to. It might not be the right chat. I'll make sure. Tantan, you're also... You might be a mod. I don't remember who else is a mod. Alaska has a hot dog. Oh, reindeer dog. That's what it is. I knew that was a thing. Reindeer dog with reindeer meat, but decided to lean into the deadliest catch in Alaska tourism cruise liners to make it extra fancy. Beer brat style seafood dog topped with onions, king crab salad, and sturgeon caviar. That's crazy. It was the wrong channel. Okay, good. You were able to get it in there. Okay. Yeah, I see you. All right, from here, I think I'm gonna T-bolt just to get max. Yeah, it's a T-bolt. There we go. Okay, now we get basically max energy root value, and he dies to poison on this turn. Did you see North Dakota? I don't think. Oh yeah, they decided on a hot dog topped with chislic and beet horseradish. What is chislic? What is that? Yanma. The rival really upped his team. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The rival really put in that work. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. Maria is scaring me a little bit. Just with the variety of moves, we're not doing the best. We hit these. Maria hits these. I knew it. Maria's so good. Okay. Quick heal. Yeah, I don't know what Chislic is, but I'm intrigued to learn now. And we did all these trainers, right? Or no, we didn't do this one? Oh, no, we did. Okay. It's Maria again. Maria's returned. It's you, Maria Berrigan Vargas. This is who we named it after. Chislic is like skewered mutton or lamb meat. It is I. Interesting. I mean, I can see it. I can see it being good. I feel like it's funny that every single hot dog from like each state is like, let's just put more meat on there. You know, that's the vibe of the hot dogs. It's just like, oh, what other meat can we put on here to make this taste good? Or like new meat that we could use to make it be different. I need more vegetables. I need more just like spice, you know? I need something different from my hot dogs. That's my hot take. Not the perfect Chicago dog. That's what I'm saying. Chicago dog sounds really good. And I think it's because of everything else. Okay, this is what we were worried about, but we hit this poison gas. That's our shed coverage. I'm so good. I'm so good at Pokemon, guys. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Let's grab all these items real quick. Ooh, rare candy. We love to see that. We love a rare candy. That's why you need the sport peppers from the Chicago dog. That's what I'm saying, Peter. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I'm glad we've all decided that this is the way that the world needs to go. Should I check what they say for Oregon? Yeah. I feel like Oregon might be like a little bit more Asian inspired. That's my guess. Probably a little bit Asian inspired. Your rare candy, Maria. So smooth. So smooth out there. Damn. Hit me with it. Wow, this Latios is kind of busted. Aggron, I believe, did go down to... Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, I love being at this point in the game, guys. This is just... It's the most freeing. I'll be like Britney Spears. Settle down. We're not into DV here, Brittany. Or, not Brittany. Maria. Okay, so... Cheese. This is what we were talking about earlier. The Vikings make me sad. What's going on with the Vikings, Goose? Nolan? I was... I hate to say it. Wait. What's the score? What's the score, Nolan? We look so bad. I put some money on the game today. I need you to tell me what's going on. I need an update. I need an update. 16-7 Bears. Who scored the Vikings touchdown? Wait, 17-6, my bad. Okay, so it's 2 field goals? That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. I need the Vikings to score at least 1 touchdown. Hopefully it's garbage time. I do have the Bears, like I thought they would win this game. But not by that much. I thought it would be more scoring, honestly. We threw a 74 picks. Jesus. Has McCarthy looked pretty bad? Has that been like the real issue? Real quick, back to Pokemon. Cheese, this is what I was talking about. So we could store H in the box and skip this battle entirely. But right now what we're going to do is use this to battle these guys. Yeah, I was worried about that. So Maria has to be the only one that does damage here. And so for that, we were going to throw Pokeballs with H. That's how it works. That's how people do this. Just so everyone knows. And we will T-Bolt you and throw a Pokeball. That's how you do it. You do split the experience, but you still get it, which is the key. Oh my gosh. Nolan with the heart me. Appreciate it, brother. How's the golf game? Dude, I twisted my ankle like 5 weeks ago. And I've had 4 times my friends have been like, hey, you guys want to golf this weekend? And I've been like, I cannot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I just did. But I've been really wanting to get back out there. Love a crit. Love a crit. Should I... Here's a question for you guys. Should I add a list behind me on the TikTok and Twitch of just like subscribers, like people that have subscribed up in space, just so you can see yourselves, like a rolling list? I feel like I could do that pretty easily. Broke my foot 5 weeks ago. Oh, it just doesn't sound good. It just doesn't sound good. I haven't golfed in a week. That's a lot for me. It sounds like it based on the rate that you're playing at, man. We can actually keep going here. How'd you break your foot, Ben? Rolling like the Star Wars intro. Just coming just right behind me. It could be right here. I feel like that's a good spot for it. Hydro pump. We never miss. We never miss. That's a Thunderbolt. This is a 2-shot, if I remember right. 3-shot. Wow. 2-shot with Hydro pump. whitewater rafting. Did it get caught? Okay. My one biggest fear of like water rafting, tubing, anything like in that kind of like inflatable is my foot getting stuck. I had like when I was a kid, I had my foot get stuck once on tubing, and I was just like so terrified of anything with that afterwards. I've still gone rafting. It wasn't crazy white waters or anything, but I'd done it. Still a little scared. Still a little scary. I'm just a wimp. Sand Slash is a hydro pump. I thought in Ironmon you couldn't use PC, or am I wrong? You can use the Pokemon Center. You can't use it. Wow, is that 2 Larons? You can't use it in certain areas or like in quote unquote dungeons, which are like Silphco, tunnels, stuff like that. You can't leave and do it there, but you can do it in between routes. And this is this kind of scenario where you're just like walking between cities and battling trainers and stuff. This is the one time. All right, Typhlosion. We're gonna T-Bolt. We're okay. See, that's why you T-Bolt. We're testing. What's it called? Limit testing. We're limit testing Maria's moves. I mean, we'll try a Hydro Pump, see how that goes. Wow, Maria. She's so strong, so wise. Or I guess he. Maria's a guy. Manectric, that is going to be a Hydro Pump. That had a lot of HP too. Sometimes you just gotta click Hydro Pump and know that you're gonna hit every time, guys. Why this thing lives a couple shots if I remember right. This has been bulky, yeah, little bulky. I think here's my thought. Once I beat Ironmon, we're gonna start the big challenge. That's gonna be the play. We're gonna start the big boy that nobody's ever done before. I'm gonna bust out the real techniques. Hey, just get out all your misses now. This is the right time to do it, Maria. I support this. What's the big boy? The big boy is. It's a randomized Nuzlocke, but between every single gym, we will be spinning a wheel with a different challenge that we have to do for that segment of the game until the next gym. So what that means is if one is like, you know, this is not one that I've come up with, but if one is like, you can't catch a Pokemon on the next routes, or like between this one and the next gym, that's like the thing that happens for like between Brock and Misty or something like that. Like something like that would happen, and it stacks. So like I'll do like some form of donation will trigger the wheel to spin as well, and the wheel spins will stack when that happens. And so it's going to be like a little bit of me against you guys, as well as me playing the game in a randomized fashion that makes it a little trickier. So hoping to do more of like daily, or not daily, maybe daily, but like daily YouTube content, and being able to do like little 20-minute videos of like each segment, maybe. We'll see. I was inspired by, did you guys see the Ryan Trahan like 50 States in 50 Days series? Jeez, what is that challenge? There's no name for it. I created that. I've created this challenge for myself. I'm a professional creator, you know, it's what I do for a living. I don't do that for a living. I did not see the state challenge. Basically, it was like 50 states in 50 days, but you could trigger him spinning what he called like the Wheel of Doom, which was like something bad happened to them for that day by somebody donating $50,000 to the charity that it was for. So it's a similar context, and I've never seen anybody do something like that in Pokemon. So I was like, let me use this as a starting point, and I came up with this idea. So excited to do that. All right, we are in Celadon. Do I have the bike? I believe I have the bike. I have the bike. Okay, we're good. I'm going to deposit H real quick. The reason you do that is basically just to you do that to not have to worry about like whirlwind and things like that happening. I guess we can't even get on the cycling road. Never mind. H, come back. Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. They basically do it to prevent like roar and anything like that affecting you. Wow, I forgot we had 2 more Pokemon before we started this one. Oh, bring it on. Bring it on, you two. What a cute couple. We're just throwing Pokeballs at these guys. Those moves, those arm thrusts are doing less than 1 damage. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was kind of wild. H taking the KO. We actually like to see that. That's a good thing for us because we get all the experience. Okay. We go this way, grab Fly. Hello, miss. All right, you're back. Tantan's always leaving. I don't know what Tantan's doing, but always bailing. So it was not a cream cheese dog. The Seattle dog wasn't one? Because then they just weren't making Seattle or like the state style hot dogs. They were just doing like state themed hot dogs. I'm looking at the Oregon one. Gotcha. Is there one up this way? I think there's an item over here. Yeah. PP Max, guys. PP Max is huge. Max PP. It's everything we could ever want. I mess with a cheddar Oscar Mayer, not gonna lie. I don't know what that building is. What are you guys doing in here? Ah. Yeah, they make up what the dog should be in. If a local one is known / good enough, they just default to that one. Gotcha. So they didn't think it was good enough. Wow. Shocked. Didn't think it was good enough. Didn't think the Seattle cream cheese dog was good enough. Okay. Let me think about what we're doing next. Oregon leans into the high vegan population stat and goes vegan dog with porridge, ramps, stinging nettles, and pickled Marion berries. What the fuck is that? That sounds disgusting. That sounds absolutely horrendous. Zara, hey, I hope you're doing great. Thank you, Zara. That sounds so bad. Something rhymes with porridge. That's just horrendous. Ben, appreciate the heart, me brother. Thanks for hanging. Hope to see you soon. What do we think? I'm cackling. Dude, it sounds gross. Pickled Marion berries? Vegan dog? Stinging nettles? That sounds gross. That sounds awful. I don't know what to say other than it sounds bad. Thank you, sir. Okay, before we do anything else, we are going to go to Lavender Town. Go south of Lavender Town to battle those trainers. That's our next step. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that was just something that was said, Tantan. I can't believe that they put stinging nettles on a hot dog. Did you made that up? You just looked up things about Oregon and you read stinging nettles and Marion berries and you were like, I could do this. I could make this up for Tykart. Can't believe you. Why have we seen so many Blazikins? They have water absorb. They're like the scariest thing to fight. I hate it. Charizards I'm okay with. We got a Thunderbolt for that. By the way, Zara, I hope you know. I hope you're doing well too. I was just very focused on Tantan's crazy statement. He Googled random edible shit in Oregon and threw it on a hot dog. It sounds like that's what they did, honestly. They were like, stinging nettles? That sounds good. Have you guys ever been stung by a stinging nettle? If I had that feeling in my throat, I don't know what I could do. I don't know what I would do. I might just make myself throw up a bunch of times to try and get it out. To be honest, I couldn't tell from the way they worded it if they were just naming organ stuff or if they were putting it on a hot dog. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Almost a year at this point. It's kind of wild. We're out here grinding some Kaizo Ironmon with the lads. Salad Fingers would love it. That's true, Pet. That's true, Peter. Is that supposed to be Pet or Pete? Because I'm gonna say Pet. They may have just went with vegan dog. I hope that that's what they did. They were just like, okay, it's a vegan dog with ketchup. That sounds way better than what they just did. Salad Fingers is a throwback. It truly, like, I'm trying to think of a more do you guys remember Ryan Higa, I think was his name? The guy who did like how to be random thing, whether it was like Asian or whatever, like ninja, like whatever it was. Loved that guy. That was my childhood hero. My 11-year-old hero. We hit these poison gases right here. Yep. Bang! Get out of here, Chief Liliana. Any other state you're curious about? Let me think. What are we curious about, Lou? What's the hot dog? Maria, you got a hot dog that you're curious about for the state that some random podcasters made a hot dog for? That Tantan is telling us about? I'm trying to think who else or what other states it would be. Maybe like... Sorry, do what? They're basically... So these podcasters made hot dogs for each state, and Nebraska. Ooh, that's a good one, Lou. Probably something corn related. Like a corn bun. Ooh, cornbread bun? Oh, wait, hold up. That actually... Wait, that's just a corn dog. Is that what a corn dog is? They're YouTuber cooks? Gotcha. Ugh. All right, let's get this bread. Get out of here, you crazy kooks. Some nice brisket hot dog would be amazing. Ooh, was there anyone that was brisket, Tantan? I feel like that would be something like Tennessee or something, like Texas. Let's get this cornbread. See, but I feel like a corn dog, I'm gonna go back to this. I feel like a corn dog it's not cornbread. Like if it was cornbread, it would be softer, like a little bit more flaky, I guess is the right word for cornbread. Corn dog is like pancakey, you know? It may have been Texas, I don't remember everyone. It's okay. You're from Texas? No wonder you wanted the brisket one. Maria, what's like the Texas food? Like if you had to give me a top 3 Texas foods to eat, what would they be? It's probably barbecue. Do I have H? No, I don't have H. It's probably barbecue, some form of Mexican, but I don't know what the third would be. Let's go grab H real quick. Risk it for the brisket? Yup. God, I'd love a Texas barbecue. Not a lot of amazing barbecue here in New Jersey. I feel like the barbecue culture is so interesting. Like, I'm invested, but I'm not, like, the most invested, you know? I feel like there's people that are, like, keen on, oh my gosh, that's a lot of Pokemon. Hold up, let me think. We need to Thunderbolt the Salamence and throw a Pokeball with H. Good work, Maria. Good work. Gotta focus up here. Tantan, you know what to do. Get ready. Oh man, barbecue with some sweet honey beans, maybe some street tacos and chicken fried chicken. Oh, I had a chicken fried steak in Seattle last weekend. So good. I love a chicken fried steak. My favorite breakfast item. Sweet honey beans. That's an interesting one. What is this? Is it just like beans with a little bit of sweetness? Like, is that what it is? Chicken fried steak goes so hard. Dude, I love chicken fried steak. It's so good. It's so good. Depends on what part of Texas you're from, though. Is it always brisket? I do love burnt ends. I'm one of those weird people who likes burnt ends. I feel like they're not a lot of people's priority, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan. We finally agree on a food opinion. It was bound to happen at some point, Tan. I also just read that we finally agree on a foot opinion, and let me tell you, I don't think we'd be in agreement on foot opinions. Minnesota has some lit foods. Dude, you gotta tell me the Minnesota foods. What's the Minnesota dog? We were talking about Michigan, but what's the Minnesota one? Burnt ends are good. Closer to the border, it's authentic Mexican food. That makes a lot of sense. I was in California for this wedding over the weekend, and I had a really good breakfast burrito. And I was like, dang, I do miss a West Coast breakfast burrito. Minnesota State Fair has the best foods. Ooh. I will say, I love some good fair food. I love I love a funnel cake, guys. I love a funnel cake. We were just at Trader Joe's, and my girlfriend bought funnel cake, frozen funnel cake pieces at Trader Joe's, and I gave her some shit, but in my head I was like, that fire choice. Like, let's go. Minnesota doesn't have a staple dog, but I know crushed Lay's-on dogs are popular. Interesting. Minnesota State Fair has some insane food. Have you guys ever had a deep fried Oreo? Like, I love a deep fried Oreo. So good. Delicious. Okay. I'm not sure what that means for me. Zara, I do like art. Fire it away, Zara. Do it. Tantan's got the hammer ready. Do I spend some money on coins? Churros are so good, especially if they're Nutella filled. I love a good churro too. We used to, for my birthday, we would always go to this Mexican restaurant back home, and they would always give us, or not even my birthday, like every birthday in our family, and they would always give us some churros filled with it was either like a caramel or a chocolate, and it was so good. Fried ice cream's even better. Now you're just naming Mexican restaurant dishes that they give out at your birthday. You're just inspiring me. Fried butter is good too. Lou, you can't be serious about that one. You can't be serious about that one. That's just the hot. That's a worse take than the pickled Marionberry on a hot dog take. That's just gross. Deep fried ranch. How do you deep fry ranch? Like, in all seriousness, is it kind of like ice cream? Like you freeze it and then you just batter it up real quick, drop it in there? Pickle pizza. Pickle could sound good. I don't think it's the main thing that I could do, though. It'd have to be like a burger-themed pizza. What is it? Alligator corn dog? Interesting. I've had frog legs. Frog legs are good. Pickles are not it for me. Maria, we're on different wavelengths. Are you okay? Here's the question. Does anybody here like the bread and butter pickles? Does anybody? Frog legs are decent. I'll give frog legs that play. They're decent. All right, let's drop this poster and let's go heal up real quick. Just a good old dill for me. Yeah, I can't do the bread and butter. Like, sweet pickles is just raunchy. It's okay, Maria. We still love you and support you. Okay, guys, it's time for hell no to the bread and butter pickles. Glad we're on the same page. Guys, I was in Colorado one weekend, and we were basically visiting. It was Boulder, so we were visiting straight to jail for sweet pickles. God, I love that everybody has that opinion. That's the perfect opinion from everybody. Nice job, everybody. Spicy and/or dill and/or garlic pickles for me. Love that. I actually like pickling my own onions too. I've done that. Any savory pickle? Yup. I was in Colorado. We go up into the mountains to this random town where there's a little music show, music festival kind of thing going on. It's a very small town, so it's just kind of some country songs, a banjo being played, that kind of stuff. And we're there till 10, and then we're up in the mountains pretty high, so we're we might as well stay here. Like, we're going to stay here for a bit. So we just keep hanging out. We go up to this, like, saloon. Like it's the town with a saloon. So that's how you know what kind of town it is. And we walk in, and the owner is from Seattle. This is a bunch of my Seattle friends. So the owner's from Seattle. And so the owner is just, like, giving us pickleback shots. We're just, like, whiskey, and you chase it with pickle juice. And we just had so many pickleback shots. If you've never had a pickleback shot in your life, you have to try it. And if you had, I just want to say that I love them. So, gotta get that take off. Okay. Maria. Back shots. Hey. Let me just erase what I just said. Nolan, settle down. Pickle back shots? Oh. What a stream today, guys. Oh my lord. Oh my god. All right. Let's keep it pushing. It is time. This is the next dungeon, actually. So we're in here. We can't leave until we get out. We got to go face Giovanni. We're going to battle as many trainers as we can while also still thinking that we can do that. So what that means for us is that we are going to try and save 2 Hydro Pump PP and then at least 5 Thunderbolts, 5 Shockwaves-ish. Like a good number of moves. This is gonna be tough. A pickleback shot with whiskey is unhinged. Dude, Peter, you have to try it next time we're out. Next time we're out, we gotta hit that. I literally have pickle juice saved in the fridge right now for when we do that. Like it's there for a pickleback shot. Whiskey and pickle juice is just a classic. Thank you, Tantan. Thank you for the support. Fungin, Justin Jefferson TD. Ooh, are they coming back? I got JJ on my on one of my fantasy teams. Okay. Let's do it. It's time. First things first, let's grab you. We really are not in the best spot when it comes to PP, so we're just going to play this slow and steady. Okay. Dodge him. Dodge him. First things first on the realist. Are you, Lou? I can get behind it, but only if you really believe in yourself. Okay, we didn't get anything there. I guess we got to get back out of here. We go here, and then it's here, and then it's here, here. I was going to say no, but that was so motivational. Heck yeah. Also, my Nuzlocke on Scarlet is going awesome. I rolled some insane Pokemons. What are they? Break down the team. Break down the team, Nolan. Okay, we got the Leaf Stone. Where is the dude with the thing? Is it you? I think it's you. Pickle juice and vodka can get out. Peter, do we need to have a talk, brother? What kind of thought is that? Are you just not a whiskey guy? Yeah, you have to be a whiskey guy. I swear. The dude with the thing. The dude with the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Luke. 2 Hydro Pumps in the first battle? Seriously? That's so tough. This better be the guy with the thing. Nope. Not the guy with the thing. Sneak by. Get juked. Okay, nope, that's not it. Is it this guy? No, there's this item over here. Zara, I actually do custom artwork for streamers and YouTubers. No way. No way. Is it sick? Is it sick, Zara? We go here. This is fine. Tantan, you know what to do. Oh, bag's full. Get out of here with that. Skelligurge, Garchomp, Tyranitar, Slowbro, Corviknight, and Toxtricity. Dude, the Garchomp Tyranitar combo is insane. Slowbro's fun. I like Slowbro a lot. And Corviknight, Toxtricity. I was actually, never mind. I was thinking this was a Gen 8 run. That's a really nice, like really fun Gen 9 team. Is Skelligurge your favorite? Let me toss that. I can get rid of that, and that. Let's grab this full heal. Big. This guy. This is the guy. All right, sir. Give me that lift key. Oh, what did I miss? Thoughts on the little mini gherkins. I used to throw some onions into the gherkin jar, and they're perfect time for fresh taco. What's a gherkin? Is that... I'm picturing like an okra type thing. I'm not 100% sure. I think this was 3 shockwaves. I'm going to do it just to preserve Thunderbolt PP and see how it goes. Yeah, it was 3 shockwaves after the ingrain. I've been running some sand stratch with Tyranitar and U-turn Corviknight. Ooh, I like that. Has it been... Are you like trying to do it like pretty optimally? I guess would probably be the word. And yeah, Skeletor's OP with Torch Song. Yeah, Torch Song's sick. They had some pretty nice moves for like what was it was Aqua Step for Quaquaval, and it was Flower Trick, I believe, for Meowscarada. And then yeah, Torch Song was also nice. They designed some really cool moves. Gherkin Pickle, they're little mini crunchy ones. Oh, dude, I love those. I think sometimes they're a little too much flavor. Is my one thought. They're a little too much flavor when it comes to like how much they can take over a dish. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily optimized. I love the too much flavor. I mean, it sounds like I love pickles. Like I'm not opposed to that. What? That's the TM. I don't get that yet. Or I don't go for that. I go this way. This way. The pickle flavor's sick. How do you... Ooh, fried pickles, guys. Are we all in on fried pickles as a unit? Get out of here with that fake out. Don't be doing that. Sceptile. Oh, it might have immunity. Okay, it does have immunity. Not necessarily optimized, just love the chip damage with my bulky team, because then I'll also sometimes set Toxic Spikes with Toxicity and rip Hex with Skeletors. That's just like a crazy combo. I feel like you're just like competitively playing against these people. Fried pickles with ranch. Yes, Lou. Yes. Fried pickles are goated. See, there we go, Peter. There we go. What's everybody's like hottest food take? Oh, never mind. Can't use that door. Okay, so we have to go to floor 2 to get on the elevator. Wow, this guy is blind as a bat. I didn't even try to avoid him there. My favorite meal is hamburger helper. Lou, are you okay? Is that like, are you gonna be okay? Just want to be sure. Just need to be sure. Mayo and extra pickles, ideal chicken sandwich topping. Are you just thinking of I guess that's not a McChicken. Are you thinking of like a Chick-fil-A sandwich? I don't like spicy chicken sandwich. Interesting, Tantan. I do love a spicy chicken sandwich. Ollie's wilding over there. Oh, she took off his skeleton. All right. We are almost to Giovanni here. This is going very swimmingly, but that's only because we're avoiding trainers and not testing our limits too much. Which is kind of a recipe for disaster later in the game, just when you're a lower level. But we've avoided, I think, probably like 15 or so trainers throughout the course of the game. Popeyes or KFC chicken sandwiches, that. Not extra pickles, though. I feel like the Popeyes and KFC sandwiches are basically the same, honestly. That might be a hot take, but I don't... Like, they're good. I like Popeyes probably more than KFC or Chick-fil-A. But I'm not like... I'm not the kind of guy who thinks that those are like the best ones. Let me rip this shockwave in your face for trying to make me miss. Dingus. Hit me with that Octazooka. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go, Maria. They both blow Chick-fil-A out of the water, in my opinion. Impy. That's fair. I don't have any disagreements with that one. Okay. We have enough for me to feel comfortable going for another trainer. So let's go battle somebody. We're going to take it one trainer at a time, see how we feel. We'll battle you. What do you do for the hamburger helper, Lou? Like, how do you prep that? T-bolt. It's tough, but it's okay because it does no damage now. Okay. Oddish. Can't be poisoned. Nice try. You're level 29. Shockwave this guy. Love it. Just like the box says, and then an extra slice of craft cheese at the end to melt. Ooh. We call that cooking. That's what we call that, Lou. Oh, my goat. My goat. Scizor. Sorry. Had to do it to you. Okay. I think we're at the perfect level. We've got perfect amount of PP to just feel comfortable dealing with Giovanni. So let's just do that. There he was, Tantan. There it was. Okay. It's time. Take on Giovanni. Then we'll get the Sylph Scope, I believe. No. Yes. That's what we get. I'm trying to remember the order of things, because we get Master Ball after Sylph Tower, I think. Okay. We're going to avoid the rest of the trainers in here. That's 5 trainers that we're not going to battle. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. I don't want to, like, the PP on this guy. We could use the PP max for Hydro Pump, but I just want to save that for our final moves. Like, I think we would rather be safe now so we can use it in case we get a move like Flamethrower or a different move that we could replace Hydro Pump with. Like, I just think there's better options. If we could learn Surf, that would be so nice. If it was allowed, it'd be so nice. Bring it on, Giovanni. Latios to start. Get out of here, brother. Get out of here. And D-Rage. Okay, we're confused. Let me think. I might actually use a guard spec here. And now we can T-Bolt. Because Maria doesn't miss, you know? Oh, I had a taste test one time getting a chicken sandwich from both Popeyes and KFC. What did you think? Which one was, did you think Popeyes was better? I did taste tests of, like, chicken nuggets with like, Burger King, Arby's, McDonald's, all that stuff. I think I really actually liked Arby's, if I remember right. And Wendy's, it was chicken sandwiches. Yeah, you're right. We didn't do Chick-fil-A. We just did, like, the baseline, like Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, Arby's, that kind of stuff. We Hydro Pump this guy. Maria hits those. Gosh, Maria. I need to do some, like, math to see how good you've been with these Hydro Pumps, because Maria is an absolute demon out there. 3 straight non-confusions and a crit, and we hit through the Hydro Pump. This is an insane battle by Maria. Keep popping off, girl. Or guy. Okay, had to happen one time. Had to happen one time. Arby's had the best what? The best chicken sandwich, actually, for me. I think some people were not as happy, but I think for me, out of those ones, it had the best chicken sandwich. I'm going to hit this with a poison gas really quick. Slippy AI with the follow. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're having a lovely Monday night. Wow. Bell chiming, trying to prevent your own demise. This has always gone down to a Shockwave and Thunderbolt, so I hope it just goes down now. There we go. Bang. Bang. Giovanni, down. That's that smart AI. Those Master Ball Pokeballs, that's what that looks like. Sylph Scope, huge. We get these items. Lava Cookie, huge. Max Repel, those are great. Those are 2 great items. W's in the chat. Oh, is this a trainer we can battle? I didn't realize, can you battle multiple, like, the trainers in here after you get out? Or after you beat Giovanni? I'm just going to toss some things really quick while I'm thinking about it. I need to get these things in order. I got a lot of heals, actually. Rubens and jalapeno poppers, I'm absolutely in. Arby's is pretty good. I agree with you there. I was going to say we could use a max ether right now on Thunderbolt. Try and top us off. Try and finish this out. What do we think about that? I listened to Lo-Fi 3 a.m. chill playlist. I was listening to my Discover playlist on Spotify, which this is 3 a.m. chill section. That is what this is. It's from like the 3 a.m. chill playlist. Yeah. That's funny. That's crazy that you knew that. This is like the 6th song on my Spotify like recommended. That's actually a crazy poll, Nolan. All right. And they got the best mint chocolate shake. I think they might have the only mint chocolate shake. That's kind of wild. I'm trying to decide. Sniped? That's a crazy poll. That's an insane poll, brother. I mean, what else are you going to use a max ether for besides trying to clear? I think I'm going to do it. That's right. Nice try. Yeah, now's the time. I can go battle a bunch of trainers now. Let's just do that. Is it you? There we go. One at a time. Freaking Salamence. We're gonna fall asleep here, but that's okay. We should be okay. I don't want to drop any more. Actually, we could drop a potion here. Let's drop a potion just in case. Get through a sleep turn real quick. We have 2 potions. There we go. Bang. I want to get to 60. That would be 5 Thunderbolts. Okay. We go down here. Arby's Andy's milkshake, close to best milkshake I've ever had. Wow. That's some high praise. That's some high praise, Dan. Zoom arrow. We'll Thunderbolt this. That's a Thunderbolt as well, just because it's neutral damage. Mareep. We'll Hydro Pump you. 60. Bang. Delibird. That's a Shockwave. Was that Ghost Rider Marcellus? Wild. This guy we could battle. We're just gonna go one at a time. Okay, we're out of basically everything. There we go. Perfect. That's perfect. We got to 60. Vikings touchdown. Are they coming back? What's the score? What's the score, dude? Who scored it? 18-17 Vikes right now? That's wild. Okay. Next up, we've got to go... I'm going to go here really quick. And Aaron Jones, 30-yard reception. Nolan, I'm gonna jinx myself right now. But my bet was an Aaron Jones touchdown and Bears plus 1.5. That was my bet. So I'm perfectly covering right now. I got my Aaron Jones touchdown. I just need the Bears to cover. I don't care if they win. If they lose by 1 right now, that's all I care about. 2-point conversion, good. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm going to sell. I 100% jinxed it. That's crazy. I'm going to sell this Stardust. I'm going to sell this Leaf Stone. Revival Herb. Let's go up here. Let's sell Sunstones. Tiny Mushroom, get out of here. Big Pearl, get out of here. Protein we cannot use. Okay. We'll get rid of the Big Mushroom as well. 3 Amulet Coins. What are we doing with those? I don't think you can use flutes, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to leave it, but I don't think you can use those. Heart Scale is good for later. Okay. Okay. So, next up, we've got to go back east of Saffron City to go through the Pokemon Tower. That's the next leg of our journey. So we got to do that. And the one big note is we cannot heal. Ooh, do I battle those? No, those guys are actually pretty good. These guys have pretty high level Pokemon. I don't want to do that yet. So we got to go do Pokemon Tower here. because we've hit everything that we can before the Snorlax awakenings. And after that, then we can wake up the Snorlaxes, battle all those trainers. So it's short segments here. Short segments. We're probably not going to finish this today by any means. I think what we'll do is we'll do Pokemon Tower, and then Tantan just for you and for everybody else. We're going to do the Squirtle and all that good stuff. So let's do this first. Here we go. Let me drop this Repel. Big thing is we can't heal in here, so don't let me heal on that little platform. Hello, sir. Or I guess person. That's a Raikou. I'm gonna Hydro Pump this. Oh, can't miss that. Okay. I'm gonna go up, just get to the point where I can get to the next thing. King's Rock, that's pretty nice. Okay, we have to battle this guy if we want this item, which is fair. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're okay. 2 straight legendaries in here. That's crazy. Get out of here with those. You guys need to talk to the developers. So I can't go grab that item. That's the one banned item from me. Whoa, you are speed demon. Get juked. Get juked. Get juked again. Oh, stepped on. Guys, my feet right now, my feet today, insane. Fancy feet. You did the Squirtle today too? Too far ahead. You got too far ahead, Tantan. Can't believe it. The best feeling is when you can Thunderbolt a Rock-type Pokemon. No doubt. Not the day to do it. Next time you'll remember the Mondays. You just can't say anything. You can give me a hint maybe at some point. But I'm going to get this in like 3. I'm feeling good. Having a good day. Lapras, that's a Thunderbolt. We can get this. Ice Heal's not bad. Okay, so we're going to battle the thing. What is the thing? Ooh, a Flygon. That's so annoying. We're going to Poison Gas you. So we're going to Poison Gas you. Oh, get out of here with the Dragon Rage. Get out of here with that. I'm going to take this opportunity to drop a potion for us. It's okay. It's okay. All part of the plan. We will... that's so annoying. We'll Berry Juice here. Just don't Dragon Rage. That's really annoying. Why are you doing all these things to me, Flygon? This Flygon was a crazy one. It was because they were ground all along. Pokemon Yellow drilled into our heads that electric moves don't work on rock Pokemon, but it was because they were ground all along. Yeah. Very true, because they were always rock ground. I thought you were honestly trying to give me a hint for a second while I was first reading that. We're going to battle this person just because we want to do it before... oh, that's Machamp, of course. We don't know what it has, huh? It could be a little scary. I'm going to... Maria wakes up. Nice. Maria's my goat. We might have to use the PB Max. This guy's got 3... oh my gosh. Can I use this? I can't use this right now. Do we really have to use our Max Ether on a 5 PP Hydro Cannon or Hydro Pump? That sucks. That like really sucks. I mean, he's got Sleep Powder. We just kind of got to go through it here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Get me out of this. Maria, get out of this while you can. Sleep powder plus nightmare plus solar beam plus pin missile. This thing's a demon. We will lava cookie. Oh, Quagsires. Scary mons, guys. So I will PP max now. I think now is the time for Hydro Pump PP max. Okay. Oh, we can do probably one more trainer. Maybe. Swalot has been a T-Bolt. I would love an Elixir. I feel like Elixirs would be very nice right now. Shockwave this guy. Get out of here. 1 damage on your Luster Purge. Get out of here, Apom. You don't battle me. We'll go down this way. This is what we like to see. These are the things that we like to see. Let me cook here with the shockwaves a little bit. Got you. Let's battle you. Zangoose. Sneaky kind of bad. Sneaky kind of bad mon. I wish it was cooler and better. Nice job, Maria. That's what we like to see too. We've got 5 more trainers to deal with. Let's battle you. Bang. That's an Articuno. We will just Thunderbolt this. Okay. I believe I've battled you. Yeah, we're good. Time to go battle all of the Team Rocket Grunts in here. That's all it is. One at a time. One at a time, baby. That's why we did the PP Max. I feel like these Latioses. Get out of here with the Dragon Rage and everything. What is happening? Okay, Shockwave takes this out. Dugong is a Thunderbolt. Okay. All right, 2 more. That's a Celebi. Do some damage. Oh my god, no way. All right, well. That was the first Celebi we saw. First Celebi we saw mirror-coated us from there and killed us. That's tough. That's so tough. That sucks. I mean, honestly, I don't think this was going to win it. It's probably better that it happened now. Yeah, I mean, it's probably better that it happened now. It's better that it happened now. Maria did her dang best. What a mon. What a mon, Maria. All right, guys. With that, you know what time it is. I'll pull up the gang. Where are we at? Let's get that. Let's get that. And let's get that. All right, team. Squirtle. We're starting ourselves off strong here. So for those of you that don't remember, this is how it works. We guess a Pokemon and it gives us all the information. So we're gonna move on. This is Kaizo Iron. Oh my gosh, we're at 25,000 likes. Cheers, guys. 25,000 is amazing. Nolan, Lou, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate it. That's some good lemonade. That's some good lemonade. All right, what do we think first? Espeon? I like it. Maria, we remember you. Okay, so it is a single typing. It is past Gen 2, and it's bigger than an Espeon. So that makes me think immediately I want to go like Gen 5 or 6. What came to my head first was Buffalont. Ooh, normal type, Gen 3 or 4. Bigger than a Buffalont. That gives me... What does that give me? What about... It's definitely not Zapdos, just saying. I don't know, Tana. It could still be Zapdos. Slacking. Could be Slacking. I actually like that. How big is Slacking? 2 meters, 130... Yeah, I mean, that's a good guess. Wow. Oh my gosh. Tan, what did I say? 3 guesses? I told you 3 guesses 10 minutes ago. I was locked in. Look at us. Who'd have thought? All right. Here we go. For this one, it's only Gen 1 Pokemon. Our boy. The king. Nice work, Nolan. That was big. Let's go... I feel like this is always a purple one, so we're going to go Ekans. It's not purple. Huge. It is a first stage. It has a secondary typing. It does make me think like a normal flying type, so I'm going to go like a Pidgey. McCarthy TD run? Oh my god. He's popping off. He's popping off right now. What is happening to the Bears? What's going on? Okay, so it is a forest Pokemon, so maybe it's like... Can't be Weedle or Caterpie because there's no... I think Caterpie's pure bug, and Weedle is bug poison, and there's no poison here. But I like the calls. Let's go for... Maybe like... It's not Pikachu because that's a solo typing. I'm trying to think of like another Pokemon that would be in the forest. It's kind of tough. I feel like we need to nail down one of the types. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Execute. Guys, I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT of this game. Locked it in. Locked it in. Next up, card. This one's always hard. I'm gonna be real. That, I believe, there's 2 options it could be, but I think it's Bulbasaur. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like the flower on Ivysaur, and like he had, because I think in the card he used to like lean down and the flower was more prominent. But it was one of those 2. I'm glad we were in agreement, Lou. Which Pokemon has this description? It stores thermal energy in the body. It swims at a steady 8 knots, even in intensely cold water. My parlay is most likely gonna hit. That'd be big. That'd be big. What's the parlay you got, Nolan? Thermal energy. I kind of like Lapras. I like the Lapras pull. That's a good one. Oof. I think it's probably like a Seal or Dugong. I'll go with Seal. I like that. Should we try Dugong? Do we? Yep. Good pulls. Good pulls, Tantan. Silhouette, that's... We don't even have to talk about that one. We're just gonna fire that one off. McCarthy, 2 touchdowns. Under 80 yards, Vikings W, Vikings over 21 points, 16 for 106. That's a good same game parlay. Nice work. That's big because the JJ under 80 yards is kind of crazy. Last and certainly not least, guys, we got one more, and it is the Pokedoku. Pokedoku is gonna be fun here. We got Water Kanto region. Should we do Dugong? What do we think, Tan? Should we do Dugong or should we do Lapras? I feel like Lapras is too big. I feel like it's got to be Dugong or Seal. I did this earlier. I won't help. Okay, fair. Seal's probably better, yeah. Honestly, Shelter wouldn't be bad either. But we'll go Seal. Not bad. Not bad. First in evolution line, Kanto. It has to be a line, so it can't be a single one. My mind immediately goes to like Mankey, or does this have to be Kanto region? Oops. Yeah, I think the line has to be Kanto region too, because I was like, Lickitung is technically part of a line, but I don't think that would count. Wild, you did Seal. That's what I did for that one. We're on the same page. We're on the same page, Nolan. Glad we're all team working this out. Let's think. Maybe like Abra. Dual type, I'm thinking the Tauros. Oh, good call. I like the Paldean Tauros. It's Aqua Breed. Nice pull. That's a great pull. Water Sinnoh. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do maybe like, I'm trying to think of all the water types. Like Buizel, Floatzel. Had to capitalize that 10. Obviously, you got the Piplup starter line. Barboach is Gen 3. Low-key, Nolan and Lou are kind of duking it out right now on the like skulls. What can you fish up? Oh, like a Finneon. Finneon or Luminion? I think Luminion's a really good one. Or like a Gastrodon, but I think Luminion's a good one there. Or Mantike. Mantike could be good. This makes me want to do Finneon. Oh no, that's Kanto. This makes me want to do Finneon here. It's a good pull. Good pull. What do we think? Should we do Luminion? Should we do Shellos maybe? Shellos with the two types. Okay, it only has the one type. Shellos might be a good pull. What do we think? Oh my gosh, Lou's stepping up. Lou just took over. I'm picturing Lou just like right here, just like really tapping the screen super fast. Lou's locked in right now, trying to take the lead. Shellos, I like it. Good. We'll see which one was the best out of that one. I think Mantike would have not been too bad. I thought that was a tissue box, and I was a little concerned, Tintin. Dual type first in evolution line. That would have been good for Shellos, actually. Ooh, here we go. We're going to go full. We're going to go full. Yeah, full water types. A bunch of water types is the plan here. So, like, accurate. For this one, I'm thinking we should do a water type. I feel like we should do, like, Shelter. I feel like Shelter's a good pull here. Or like a Slowpoke or something like that. Kanto Dragon. We've got... I don't know if Megas work for this. I'm never sure. Let's go to Dual Type Dragon real quick. Somebody give me a dragon. Any dragon at all. Kabuto or Omastar. I like Omanite here. I feel like that's a good pull. Yeah, that's really solid. Look at us. Sinnoh Dragon. Should we do Sinnoh Water Dragon? Is there a Water Dragon? No, that's Kingdra. Should we do Kingdra here? I'm doing it. Screw it. Drampa. Oh, that would have been good for dual type. I'm sorry. Yeah. Cut you off a little bit early there. I was excited for the Kingdra pull. Let's think. Sinnoh Dragon. What are the Sinnoh Dragon types? It's Garchomp. So it's Gible, Gabite, Garchomp. What are the other dragons in that region? Oh, I guess like Palkia, Giratina, Dialga. Could you do Arceus Dragon? No. I'm kind of down to go for Dialga here. We can do Dialga Origin. No, we'll do Dialga. Not a bad pull. Not a bad pull. And then finally the Kanto Dragon. Which one of the three? Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. I also was thinking Mega Charizard X was my thought. Also, Nolan took the lead. Oh my gosh. Things are going wild on the TikTok. Things are going wild on the TikTok right now. Yeah. I was thinking Mega Charizard X, but I'm unsure if that works. You think so? Should we do it? Might as well test it out. Wow, 15.2. Crazy. I feel like we did good, though. Most common. We didn't hit a most common. That's pretty big. Least common. Garchomp Mega. Yeah, we missed the Garchomp Mega there, too. Oh, we did get the least common Charizard X. Manaphy was for that one. That makes sense, actually. I could see that. I thought Finneon was a great pull there. Mantyke's really good here, too. I forget all the Pumpkaboos. The Pumpkaboos are so annoying. All right, guys. With that being the case, I think let's do one quick reset. Just so we can see where we're starting off tomorrow. One little baby reset. Bang. Grab this. Quick Master Ball. No Beedrill. No Octillery. We get a Persian. Hit 10k points. Oh! Tantan's ready to use those whenever he wants. Lou taps faster than me. Lou caught up. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Here, Lou, have a Pokemon. Have a Persian. Honestly, this Persian's kind of a demon with the moves that it has. And with that, we'll start back here tomorrow. Actually, we won't be doing this tomorrow. We're going to be doing... I'm going to set up for the third gym of the Looney Tunes run. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do some League tomorrow. Lou's got the technique. He's just right here. He's just playing the piano. He's doing the trumpet with 4 fingers. Yeah, we're going to do the fourth gym of the Looney Tunes run, and then we are going to do some League. Just some hanging out, playing some League. So appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out all the stream. It was a lit stream. Thank you guys so much for the good vibes. So see you all hopefully soon. If not, Sunday is going to be the next Kaizo stream. See y'all very soon, guys. Deuces.